Hello and welcome back to English 132302 Comp 2. Thank you all who attended class this morning. I appreciate your patience and I apologize again for such a short class. But as you know, all the technology was just not working and I couldn't even show you anything on the screen. So hopefully by Thursday we'll have all of those little roadblocks taken care of and we can concentrate on getting started in this course. I wanted to go over a couple of things for those that, of course, could not attend by Zoom this morning. And this will also be a good, just kind of refresher for those that were in class. This is Moodle. This is a picture of here on your screen of Moodle, of the Moodle page for this course. As you can see, it's 132302 for the fall of 2020. The first thing you need to do is complete the class participation assessment. It's a little quiz that just kind of helps the school understand who's going to be in class or attending through Zoom. It will tell you that you have incorrect answers. Of course, that's not possible because it's about you, but it's more of a survey. So if you would just take a moment to complete that, that would be helpful. Then take a look at the syllabus here through Simple Syllabus. Give it just a moment. All right, this is your syllabus for this course. Please take a moment to read over it completely. Let me know if you have any questions or problems or there's things that you may not be able to complete in this course. Then I'd like for you to take the syllabus acknowledgement. It's just a quick little quiz. It's a true or false answer. I'm pretty sure you can't go wrong on this one either. It's worth 5 points. Also take a look at the academic integrity policy. This will cover CARC's policy for plagiarism and other issues that might be a problem. Next, you have the course contents at a glance. This will give you a quick idea of what you'll be doing. This is a module course, so each module builds on the next module. The exercises and reading will help you move into the next module. So, as I said in class today, please try to just stay on the module that we're working on. Please don't try to work ahead because we'll be covering things in class and through the Zoom recording that you're going to need to work on the next project, or the next assignment. So try not to work ahead. It's okay to go and look at it, to be familiar with it, but kind of stay in step with us. Next, there's some information here about the course. This is English Composition 2, which is expository writing. You'll develop your skills that you learned in Comp 1, and we'll be doing a lot of research in this course. In fact, your one major project in this course is a research project, which we'll go over in a little bit. Again, this is a module course. All right. Here's your outcomes, your learning outcomes. And I'll let you take a look at those. I won't bore you by reading all of that this morning, but do take a look at those. All right, and then we have, and then of course there's announcements. If I think I only had one on here. Yes, that's about the first day of class and about the glitches that I had already encountered before I ever got to class. That's where you can find the announcements. I'll also email you any announcements, like class is canceled or you need to bring something to class or something's due. So because we are a class that's split up into those taking the course through Zoom and attending class, so that we can have discussions and about the materials, I will add a discussion question each week to each module. So make sure that you complete those. They're part of your participation grade. This is a great article here about responding from U.S. News and World Report about responding to discussion forums. I need you to use that as a guideline. I don't want to see a lot of I agree or I like. I want you to have a conversation like you would be in class. That's not something you would say in class. You would have a conversation. So try to model that in the discussion forums. In our first week, and due by next Tuesday, before we come to class, is your first assignment, and it's to write a summary about, of all things, zombies. So read the how to write a summary. Here's a little article that tells you the difference between a summary and analysis. I want you to keep summary in mind this week. You will be doing an analysis, but that's later on. Read the research and critical reading. This is your reading. You don't have a textbook in this course, so your readings will all be posted to Moodle. And that's the first one. That's the first one. The first reading. Then you're going to read these two articles about zombies. These articles are two different perspectives on the subject of zombies. And once you've read them, I want you to write a summary. And here's your assignment. It's to read the articles and then to summarize in 75 to 100 words. Remember, this is a summary that you're to remain objective. There should be no opinion in it about whether you believe in zombies or that they could actually happen. I want you to summarize the two articles in 75 to 100 words. And this will be submitted because, as I discussed in class, I will not be handing out papers and you will not be handing me papers in this course. You will submit everything on Moodle, and this will be your first one. Try to use, or I really need you to use, Microsoft Word. That way I'm able to leave you comments about your essay. And just because you're submitting it through Moodle doesn't mean that you shouldn't have your name and date and class on it. I have 87 students between all the composition classes that I teach, and I may pull up your paper and have no idea. So please make sure that you put your name and the course number or name on it and the date when you submit it. It should be in the upper left-hand corner. Let's see. Anyway, let's go back. That'll be your first assignment. It's due before you come to class next Tuesday. All right, that's how we're working in modules. Module 1 is what you need to concentrate on in addition to the first day of school and the attendance and syllabus information. This first assignment is due before you come to class next Tuesday. And I will give everyone just a little bit of feedback on their summary when I grade those as well. All right, you can reach me by email. Otherwise, I'll be in class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I get there a little before 8 if you need to discuss anything. When you come to class on Thursday, we'll go over the COVID procedures for cleaning and as far as the entrance and exit. Make sure that you use the correct entrance and exit, and also be sure and download the CARC app to your phone so that when you come in the classroom, you can scan the QR code that's there by the entrance to let the school know where you are for contact tracing in case someone in the class or in one of the classes that meets there is to be found positive. That way we can let everybody know. All right, thank you for your time. Again, if you have any questions, please just send me an email. Thanks.